Developer Festival 2022 has been amazing. I'm still bringing to you the reasons why we are here. I have Velda. Velda is a developer insider at Twitter. Isn't it amazing to have such amazing minds around us? Hello, Velda.
Thank you. I'm feeling good. How are you?
I'm alright. I am alright. The experience today has been nothing but amazing.
Yeah.
How has the day been for you?
Well, it has been busy, but the whole experience has been really exciting to see the whole developer audience gather in huge numbers. This is, I think, the highest number we've had so far, of 3,000 plus, all coming in to just listen to the different speakers. And it's not just one speaker, it's speakers talking about technical writing, product management, engineering. It has just been a lovely experience so far. Yeah.
I'm also made to understand that you are the brains behind content creation for this particular developer festival.
Yeah.
Is true that?
Well, in regards to content creation, I mainly wrote different articles featuring people's stories and also talking about other people's experiences, what to expect for this Devfest, and ensuring that everybody is aware of what happens in Devfest so that they don't also miss this fantastic experience. Yeah.
You started off at the first Devfest. So you've been here through the journey, you've watched Devfest mature, grow, and be where it is now.
Yeah.
Take us through the journey and how please make us understand how that makes you feel. You've seen this baby grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was once upon a time it was a concept many years back, and here you are having thousands and thousands of individuals streaming in to just be here, to just attend and be part of the Developer Festival 2022.
Yeah.
Take us through that process.
So the first time I actually attended as an attendee, at that time I didn't even write code. So it was really good to see the different people coming with their laptops. It was actually a Firebase hackathon, so people were actually writing code and I'm there seated okay, so what do I do next? So I was busy learning from other people. But then I wanted to ensure that I continuously come to this particular event because it had a huge impact on how I thought about writing code, why you should write code, and why it's actually exciting. So that's how it started. So I began coming in year after year. The first year I was an attendee, the next one I became a volunteer, and then after a while I also became a developer student club lead. Right now it's going as Google Developer Student Club. So I led the community in JQuat, and then after that I graduated to be an organizer at GDG. So yeah, it has been a really humbling experience going through the whole process. I have gone through all the processes. Yeah, so that's
where you sit right now.
Yeah.
When you put your mind to the first Developers Festival and this Developers Festival, what does that make you? What is your where does your mind sit?
I'm nobody would have expected this, and considering that we always grow year by year in terms of numbers and also in terms of quality of the sessions that we have, I believe we have had a huge massive growth, whether it's in managing how registration takes place, whether it's in ensuring everything is in order, and also growing as a team, because it began, I think, with a few people who aren't in the team right now. So the team is always changing because the team is also growing, and more ideas are coming in because you're also getting people from diverse backgrounds. Yeah.
What should we expect in regards to Devfest 2023?
Oh my God.
Where should we put our minds?
We will always break all the expectations. We will always exceed any expectations. So at this point, I think we'll also still increase the number of people because we had a huge number this time, and there was still a huge number of people who didn't get to attend the festival as well. So we'll definitely be increasing in capacity, also increasing the number of sessions we have to accommodate everyone, and also probably increasing the team as well. Yeah.
So you're a young developer.
Yeah.
I was speaking to Onion earlier, but I spoke to her as a woman in tech.
Yeah.
Speak to the young women as a woman in tech. I mean, so many young women out there have a dream.
Yeah.
Then they do not know where to start. What is the first step? Where do they place their first foot?
Well, the first thing I think I would also like somebody would have told me at that time is that don't really rush into it. Don't have a lot of expectations because you also haven't done this before. So as much as you're using other people's like measuring tapes to where you're supposed to be, don't do that. Don't do that at all because your experience is different from others. And considering that we all come from different backgrounds and how people learn, it's not the same thing. So you shouldn't measure yourself with somebody else.
Speak to your tech self in the next 5 years. Speak to that woman, the woman you will have become in the next 5 years.
Well, I hope yeah. Well, I hope you'll still be killing it in whether it's in writing code or in management or whatever you decide to venture into. And I hope that you know that nothing comes easy and everything is worth it.
Wow. Thank you so much. We have come to a close in regards to the Developers Festival Nairobi 2022. That has been the amazing Velda. Thank you so much for all the support you have granted this particular episode of Developers Festival 2022. I will see you in 2023 as we dive into a bigger and a better Devfest 2023. I have been your amazing host, Nina Gikunda. Until the next session, adios.